Hello, this is Alec Kerr of the Conway Daily Sun, and today I'm reviewing M&D Productions' production of Neil Simon's California Suite. California Suite was first produced in 1976 and then later spawned the 1978 film of the same name that starred Maggie Smith, Michael Caine, Richard Pryor, Bill Cosby, Walter Matthau, Alan Alda, and Jane Fonda. And the structure of the play is that you have 4 visitors to the California Suite of the title. And I'm going to do little mini reviews of each of the 4 segments of the play. Okay, so first up we have The Visitor from New York, which is about a workaholic woman who's come to California to meet up with her ex-husband to discuss who gets to keep their daughter, their 17-year-old daughter, for the next year. It's unfortunate this is the first piece because this falls very flat, and the blame has to fall on the actress playing the woman coming to town, named Hannah, and the actress's name is Teresa Marcotte Ludwig, and I feel bad to put the blame on her, and I feel bad to kind of put her down, but unfortunately, I mean, it really does fall on her. She's meant to kind of set the pace of the discussion, and her delivery is really flat and monotone and doesn't really push things forward. And it's meant to be really kind of fast-paced, and there's supposed to be a banter and a bickering there, and it's just not really there. It's just blah. And I have a clip. The clip kind of really speaks for itself. The lines do get laughs just because Neil Simon's barbs are really witty, but this could be so much better and have so much more punch than it does.
What happened to your cute little wife? I don't mean me, I mean the cute wife after me. Divorced her too, didn't you?
She was on the road a lot. I like to stay home. The first 3 years weren't too bad.
Oh, that's right. She was a singer, wasn't she? Somebody sent me one of her albums for Christmas as a gag. They were right. I gagged.
Really? She was number 3 on the charts and won 2 Grammys last year. I thought she was good.
Pity you didn't take up the guitar sooner. Maybe you could have still been with her.
Right, next up is The Visitor from Philadelphia, and if you do go to the show, definitely stick with it through that first act. It's not awful, but it definitely, you might get a little antsy just because the line delivery is so flat. But stick with it because it gets much better with the second act here. The setup here is that a husband has come to California and is waiting for his wife to arrive to go to a bar mitzvah, but the night before he still slept with a hooker who is still in the bed, passed out after drinking a bottle of vodka, and his wife has just arrived. And, you know, this is very situational comedy stuff, but it really does work. Rob Clark plays the husband, and the wife is played by Heather Latarte, and the way Rob Clark just keeps coming up with all these lies, and everything that his wife comes up to kind of undermine his lie, he comes up with the next lie, and it's just so great. And then when there finally is that reveal of the prostitute in the bed, it's very funny, and then there's just a whole new dynamic to the scene as she comes to terms with the fact that her husband has been with a prostitute, and I have a clip of that right now.
I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to divorce you. I'm going to forgive you. I'm going to forget this ever happened. I'm going to understand the reason why it happened, and I will never bring it up again for as long as we live. And now I'm going into Beverly Hills to spend every cent you got.
Alright, the third piece is The Visitors from London, and in this one you have an actress who's come to California to participate in the Oscars. She's nominated for Best Actress, and she has her husband, they have a marriage of convenience, he is gay, has come along with her as her escort, and their dialogue is very, very barbed, very, very, venomous and acidic, and it's just really great to just watch these two actors, Ken Martin and Claire Long, play these characters, because this is probably the best written of the four pieces. There's definitely a more underlining emotional base to this, and the characters just feel a little bit more well-rounded, a little bit more developed, and so the Barbs have a little bit more weight to them. You can see that they do truly love each other, even though this is kind of just a marriage of convenience, and the piece works very, very well. It's very well acted. Both actors have a kind of come-and-go English accent, but it isn't overplayed, and that's probably the better way to go with it, instead of having a way over-the-top, hey, look at us doing English accents kind of thing. It's better to have just an underplayed English accent that kind of comes and goes. It doesn't distract too much, and this is it's a really well-acted segment here. It's probably the best acted segment of the four, and that's probably because, like I said, it's the best written of the four. And so yeah, here's a clip.
Oh, why did we come?
Because it's all free, darling.
Well, Glenda Jackson never comes, and she's nominated every goddamn year. We could have stayed in London. Michael Caine could have accepted for me. He's bright and witty, and no one would have seen my hump.
Use it, darling. People will pity you for your deformities. You should win.
Try this. Try this. Put your... Oh, yes, this is wonderful. Keep your arm around me at all times. If I win, we'll walk up together and be mad for each other. After 12 years.
Oh, I thought we were. I keep forgetting.
How many gin and tonics have you had?
3 gins, 1 tonic.
Alright, so the fourth and final segment of the play is The Visitors from Chicago. And here the setup is that you have two couples that are friends who have been on a long vacation together, and they've really reached a boiling point, and their friendship has gone out the window, and they're just literally at each other's throats, feuding with each other. And this is the most overtly and broadest in its comedy. It's very, very slapstick and very, very physical in its comedy. And it's also very funny. It's probably the most laugh-out-loud funny of the four segments. And the physical comedy of this piece, with Eric Jordan and Rafe, I'm sorry I'm going to say your last name wrong, dude. It's Martgrano? We're going to go with that. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Rafe. But they have a fight here that is just unbelievable. I mean, it looks like they really are kicking the crap out of each other, and it's very, very funny. And there's also some very funny verbal banter as they just toss insults to each other. Fortunately, I do not have a clip of the fight, but I do have a clip of some of the banter here. And the girls here in the couple are also very good. You have Mary Moody and Kate Gustafson, and they're very good here. It's definitely very, very funny stuff. And so here's a clip.
I'm sorry, Stu. I'm very upset. Beth's foot may be broken. My temper got the best of me. I ordered some ice, okay?
I understand.
I mean, it's been a rough 3 weeks. After a while, you start to get on each other's nerves, you know.
Sure.
I mean, 4 people vacationing together can get a little testy. You can only do it with your best friends, and you and Gert are our best friends. Christ, we don't have any better friends than you. Because if we did, I would have told you to shove a steel racket up your ass.
Oh my God!
What are you, crazy?
So yeah, overall, it's definitely a good time at the theater. You kind of have to get over the hump of that first segment, but the show definitely, after the intermission with the second two, really hits its stride, and it's a fun time. So anyway, this is Alec, and keep watching.